Hi guys, happy Sunday. Here we go then with another weekly reading as we come into the Christmas week. So let's see what the week ahead has in store. And I do always extend this reading on YouTube, okay? So if you're on YouTube, you can stay put. If you're anywhere else, you can just search Microblonde Tarot. On YouTube, you'll find the extended version. I use a second deck, I use oracle cards, and we get into the details a little bit more. All right, here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, an interesting week. Let's have a look. We've got two major arcanas out of the 7. So we open with the Chariot. So the Chariot will be day 1, which will be Monday. The Chariot is all around progress and action and fast incoming change and things like that. Sometimes it's a message about you needing to take some kind of action. Sometimes it's just things starting to progress and starting to pick up. So the Chariot is a major arcana. It is a powerful message of movement of some kind. Obviously we'll look into this when I use the second deck to clarify, but there's some sort of movement, action, forward momentum, that kind of energy. Okay, on day 2 we have the Ace of Wands, so another card around action, because the wands are around like inspiration and action, sometimes communication. So the Ace of Wands can be new ideas. As you see on this card, it's like a light bulb moment. Can be new ideas, new beginnings, new opportunities, moments of clarity, moments of inspiration, inspired action. And sometimes it can be a passionate new beginning, okay, with somebody. So it can represent new beginnings in terms of that kind of energy as well. So that will be day 2. Day 3, so day 3 is Christmas Day itself, and not everyone will be celebrating, I do understand that. So day 3 we get the Page of Swords. So is this you sitting on your laptop all day, replying to messages and communicating with people? Possibly, you know, it can represent incoming communication, but the Page of Swords is like gathering information, okay? It's like kind of like the investigator of the tarot. So it could be that you find things out on that day. It could be that you're learning something, you learn something new about somebody or about a situation. But it can be about ideas, communication, expression, that kind of thing. So there could be some kind of relevant, interesting, important communication on day 3. Or it could just be that you see things, you find things out. You know, perhaps you're spying, perhaps someone's spying on you. Maybe they don't actually reach out, but they make themselves known, or you make yourself known in some way. Okay, day 4, the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands. It's a very vibrant energy. It represents fire sign energy, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's about feeling confident. It's about feeling confident in yourself. It's about vibrancy, it's about being magnetic, and it's about being unapologetically yourself. Okay, so it's about like, don't try and change yourself to fit in, don't try and change yourself to be what you think other people want you to be. It's being unapologetically you. It's moving through the world with confidence and vibrance, and in this magnetic energy, it's creativity, it's creating the life that you want, but also it can draw people in, because you are very magnetic in this kind of energy. So you can draw people in towards you, you can draw new opportunities in towards you, all of that kind of energy. Okay, why am I out of breath? I'm talking too quickly. Day 5, the Death card. Please don't panic, it's not an actual death, it's an ending and a rebirth. Okay, so it can be one door closes and another door opens. It can be in order to move forward, you need to close a chapter. You know, you can't keep repeating the same thing. You've got to let something go in order to move forward in life. Again, it can be new opportunities. You know, something ends and something new begins. It can be taken as a rebirth energy. So on some occasions, it can be like a new beginning, a regeneration, a second chance, that kind of thing. So I will clarify that with the second deck to see if it's a new beginning or if it's like a clear end. Usually it's like a clear end to enable you to move forward, okay, but not always. So then we've got day 6, the 10 of Cups. This is a lovely energy. This is about emotional fulfillment. There's family, there's happiness, there's completion, okay? So it can be that you feel very complete, that you feel like everything's fallen into place, happy home, happy life, happy work, you know, everything's in place and you're sort of just able to sit back and count your blessings. Sometimes it's the deepening of a relationship, okay, so like moving in together, putting a label on something, you know, making it official, happiness within a relationship, getting what you want from a relationship, getting your emotional needs met, that kind of thing, but it's very, very positive energy. And then on day 7, we get the Hanged Woman. So in my deck, it's the Hanged Woman. Usually it's the Hanged Man. It's an energy of just doing nothing, really. Just taking a minute to assess what's going on around you, what you've been going through. And sometimes it's a message of needing to change perspective. So it may be that on day 7 you're starting to see something differently. Your perspective has changed or shifted around something. But in its sort of base meaning, it's just like nothing. It's just like hang in there, wait a minute, don't do anything, just relax, just rest. Yeah, and have a look at things around you. How are you looking at things? How are you feeling about things? It's a moment of pause, okay? It's a moment of pause. So overall, a pretty good week. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, very, very Merry Christmas. And if you're not, I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a good time. And I will see you soon. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper into this week ahead. I'm going to use the Dark Mansion Tarot for this, and then I'm going to pull some Oracle cards as well. We're going to start with the Chariot here. So our first major arcana, I've got my deck upside down, that would help. That one obviously wanted to come out. Okay, the Chariot. Why have we got the Chariot here for day 1? So this is action, progress, movement, can represent change. So why have we got the Chariot for day 1? Ooh, the Lovers and the Magician. Interesting. So the Magician is about having the tools at your fingertips, or making change, like creating your own change in life and your own movement. So it could be that you're in control of something, you decide to make a choice or take some kind of forward action. Okay, sometimes the Magician for me is around manifestation and a little dash of magic. So it could be manifestation showing up on day 1. And with the Lovers here, this is likely to do with a connection. Sometimes it's just bringing you into alignment with your soul's purpose. Sometimes it's not always romantic, okay? But it can be. So it can be that there's some sort of movement within a romantic connection. It could even be somebody suddenly coming into your life. So if you're completely single, it could just be sudden, unexpected, strong connection, you know, that you make at that time. And it could be something you've been manifesting. Sometimes the Lovers for me is about choice, okay, so there's choices to be made. Yes, I've got the Death card here. So we've got that twice this week about endings and rebirth. So in this instance, with the Chariot, the Lovers and the Magician, there could be a new beginning with someone, okay, and that could be their incoming action towards you, to talk to you, to want to start again with you, something like that, because then you're there making a choice. And it could even be for some of you that there's a choice between 2 people, okay, so there could be a situation where you're having to choose, you know, do I go back to this person, do I stay with this person, that kind of energy, okay. All right, day 2, the Ace of Wands. So another powerful energy of new opportunity, new ideas, new beginnings. Let's see, why have we got the Ace of Wands here? Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Empress is really about being in this receptive sort of feminine flow. Okay, so this is kind of, if you are the feminine watching this, this is you not necessarily needing to take any action. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow and cautious approach, or it could represent something that you've been thinking about for a long time or waiting for a long time. With this Two of Swords, it still feels to me that there's choices involved, okay? And it can be confusion. It's like you feel like whatever choice you make here, you're not sure how it's going to turn out, or you're not sure if you're going to make the right choice. And the Seven of Swords can be a message around self-sabotage, okay? So are you holding yourself back from something? Are you sabotaging yourself from a new beginning or moving forward? Or is there someone around you being a little bit secretive or sneaky? Because sometimes the Seven of Swords can represent that as well. Not being honest with yourself, or somebody around you not being honest with you. Okay, Page of Swords, day 3. So this is Christmas Day. Gathering information, exchanging communication. Sometimes it could be watching, new ideas. Why have we got the Page of Swords here for day 3? Let's have a look. 8 of Swords, all the swords, 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, it's basically weighing up how to move on from something, or whether it's time to move on from something. Okay, so it could be that you see something, or you find something out, or someone communicates something with you at that time, and then your decision is, Do I let this go, or do I even reply? Because it's like this Eight of Swords would suggest that something's been like weighing heavily on your mind for quite a long time, and in a way it's kept you trapped in your own thoughts, or trapped in a certain situation. There is some sort of exchange shown here with the Six of Pentacles, so I do think that there's some sort of message or communication or back and forth. And then the decision with the Two of Pentacles is weighing up, do I sort of keep myself in this state of uncertainty, or do I just like move on from it? The Six of Swords is like moving yourself to calmer waters, okay? So the decision feels to be in your hands, but you've been trapped in your mind or in a situation for a really long time, and now there's some kind of exchange, and it's like, oh, do I even reply to this, or do I just keep moving forward, you know, allow myself to be free from it, you know? That's going to be interesting on Christmas Day. And obviously it's not always romantic. It could be family, it can be friends, it could be other situations, you know. Everybody's mind seems to automatically go to relationships, but it's not always the case. So, you know, keep your mind open to that. All right, day 4, the Queen of Wands. This is a very vibrant energy, very magnetic, uplifted, positive. So the Queen of Wands here. This could be someone around you. This could be someone coming into your life. A very vibrant kind of energy. But this could be how you're feeling. Queen of Wands. Why are you here? Ooh, Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands, double Queen of Wands on the same day. 10 of Wands, King of Cups. All right. There's someone here that is harbouring extremely strong feelings for you. And it's becoming a real struggle. I feel like it's becoming more of a struggle for them than it is for you, because I've got the 10 of Wands. It's like they're carrying something. So I feel that where you've been going through life, feeling good about yourself, being quite vibrant and confident, there's someone here that's got very, very strong feelings for you. But I don't know if this person has yet expressed the depth of these feelings or the strength of these emotions, okay? It could be somebody completely unexpected. It may not be connected to this previous day. Remember, it's not always all connected. But to get double Queen of Wands, it's really such a strong message of standing in your power and knowing your, you know, your value and your worth and what you're putting out there into the world, and how attractive that is to other people. Because this Knight of Cups, King of Cups, this person may be used to just have a little soft spot for you, or just find you attractive, but this has grown and grown and grown, and this has become like quite a burden for this masculine energy. And now they're going to come forward and express something. So I don't know if it's going to happen exactly on day 4. For some of you it will, for some of you give or take, you know, a week or so either side. It may have just happened, or it may be about to happen, because it's in the very near future. But yeah, somebody is holding on to so much emotion, it's like they can't hold on to it anymore. They've got to say it, they've got to get it off their chest. So yeah, be ready for that one. Okay, day 5, the Death card. So we've already had it out twice here, day 1 and day 5. Day 1 very much felt like a rebirth possibility. Let's see what day 5 has to offer. Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups. So we've got 10 of Cups twice this week as well. It's a really positive week. Queen of Cups is sitting there, all of her cups are full, you know, emotional fulfillment, happiness, positivity, feeling loved, feeling appreciated. Sometimes I do feel that Queen of Cups energy can be someone that's giving, and needs to sit back to actually receive a little bit more, okay? The Emperor can be like the divine masculine, so this can be a counterpart, a husband, a partner. This can just represent success. And then we get the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability, happiness, home life, yeah, things being solid. So with the Death card here, this could be that you've moved into this new chapter, okay? You've actually moved into this new chapter. You're moving into this new chapter of fulfillment and positivity. For some of you, sometimes when I get the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups together, it's almost like one relationship has ended, or one family situation has ended and another has begun. So it can be that you're moving through, you know, through kind of out with the old and in with the new. But with the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups, this is definitely emotional completion and fulfillment, and we've got it the next day as well. So for some of you, it's like, and this may not have been recently, this may have been over the whole period of the year before, but now you're out the other side of it, kind of thing. Okay, day 6, the 10 of Cups again. So it's nice to see that twice. We've got that twice. We've got Queen of Wands twice. 10 of Cups. King of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Knight of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, there's definitely some sort of investment here with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the king that represents sort of commitment, investment, stability, that kind of thing. Can again be sort of like husband or partner. The 3 of Pentacles is like teamwork or collaboration, making a plan. So this could be planning with a partner about moving home, moving in together, making plans for the year ahead, what's coming next, all of that kind of thing. The 5 of Wands can represent that there has been some sort of struggle or obstacle to this, but there's something about to shift with the Knight of Wands. So for example, if you've been planning to move and it keeps getting delayed, or if you've been waiting on paperwork to come back and it just keeps getting pushed back, there's some kind of incoming action. It will be towards the end of the week, early the following week. Obviously, I know that we've got a lot of bank holidays and things like that going on in the UK, so things may get delayed naturally. But this is about making plans as a team to move a relationship or a family situation to the next level. And there's something, you know, very positive about this, about to shift. If there has been problems, obstacles, delays, there's good news coming in. And then day 7, the Hanged Woman, or the Hanged Man, traditionally. Let's see. So this is just a moment of pause, okay? This is the moment of pause. This is the moment of reflection. Sometimes needing to change perspective. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, Strength. Yeah, this is almost like having the courage to stop for a minute, you know, and reflect and trust yourself, because the High Priestess is about things unknown, but also about intuition and spiritual connection. So maybe there is something here that your gut is trying to tell you, that spirit is trying to communicate with you, and you're being asked to take a moment, because all the time we're moving and talking and keeping our mind busy, we're not always still enough to recognise what's going on with our intuition or what messages might be coming in for us. So it's a moment of pause, okay, and it's kind of like having the courage to allow yourself to stop, because that can be hard when we just go all the time. And with the Hierophant here, the High Priestess and the Hierophant together, to me, can be a powerful spiritual connection, and it can be about lessons, okay, lessons being learned, information, things like that. So there's definitely something here about needing to take a minute to pause so that you can actually tune into what's going on. For some of you, this could be a spiritual awakening and the next part of that. For others of you, it's just like stop, take a minute. Okay, let's pull a few oracle cards. Let's see what the oracle wants to say for this week. What is the message? Let's have a look. Make a choice. New arrival. Justice. I've got 3s of crowd and hot and cold. They wanted to come out together. Right, so make a choice is exactly what we were talking about, particularly on day 3. Decisions and choices this week are going to be very, very key. New arrival. For some of you, this could be a baby being born, or a pregnancy within the family or around you, but it's not always that. It could just be a new arrival, a new opportunity, like we were getting new beginnings, those kind of things. Justice here can be about decisions again, so choices and decisions, things coming back into balance, and justice being served in some way, like an apology or like a positive outcome, that kind of thing. And then over here we had 3s of crowd and hot and cold. So sometimes this can represent some sort of third party that is having some kind of influence on things. Yes, it could be a person or it can be a situation, but with that hot and cold, I do wonder if you've been dealing with somebody that has been kind of inconsistent or hot and cold, and maybe this is what's been keeping you trapped, what you decide to move on from or not. So it's an interesting week of change. I would say if we summarise the week ahead, it's change, rebirth and opportunity. So let me know how it goes, and have a great Christmas, and I'll see you soon.